Okay, we're at Fan Expo, and I'm testing out to see what's happening. And as soon as we figure out why we have no video, we will let you know. Let's see if this is working. Is that working? This is working. You might be able to hear me. You won't be able to see me right now, but I'm able to connect. Try that one. Trying to get, there we go. Stream is, I figured out what it was. Too many were turned on. Okay, now it is incredibly noisy, but we are live at Fan Expo, and we're going to share with you what's going on. We're going to do some TikTok traffic cop stuff, and we're at the Mad booth. Now let me flip the camera. It's always interesting. It's me. Here we go. We're at the Mad booth here at Fan Expo, and my friends from the OPP are here. My name is Sean Shapiro, and I'm with the Toronto Police, and I'm here. And we're talking to people that wander by. A lot of folks who are having a good time checking out what there is to see, because there is a lot to see. Wow, I got to turn this TV down. Hang on a second. Let's lower the volume a little bit. It's actually. I'm gonna reduce it. I got it. We have a comic. We have a little video playing behind us, and it's maxing out the speakers, which is mildly annoying. Smokey, hello, good morning. Emma, good morning. Gotta make it even lower. There we go. Anything over 46 is distorting. We have a booth with Doctor Who stuff, and they've got Daleks, and the Daleks are really loud. So hopefully this microphone is the answer to our problems, which is that it won't be too loud. Let me see if we have both on. We do have both on. We'll talk to some people who are passing by. We'll see what's happening. And of course, if you've got traffic or police questions, I'm happy to chat with you about it. I see here we've got Sean Shen who says, good day. We first one in too. Look at that, first one in. Now, I saw Big Jeff Fresh. I see Stephen Bell. Howdy doody. Heyo from Big Jeff Fresh. Let's see. Yeah, if you're here and you want to say hello, by all means, drop by. If you're in the area, every time we're at a major event, we've got people who come by to say hello because they watch our stream. And I got to tell you that when I walked in through security first this morning, I had to stop for a selfie with one of the security leads because they watch the show and their boyfriend just bought a motorcycle and she insists that her boyfriend watch all of the episodes, which is good advice. All of the episodes so that he could be a safer rider. I totally support that. Okay. Can you give yourself a ticket for excessive noise? Thought about it, but it's not me creating the excessive noise. Let me know if it's too noisy. In fact, I might be able to reduce the amount of noise by turning off this this microphone. If I run one, is it better? Let me know. Let me know. So we have a comic book. This comic book. It's a comic book called Goose. Sergeant Alex Lee is Goose, and it was produced by Mad. See, it says so right on the back. But it's all about impaired driving. It's a short read. It is awesome that a police officer wrote it. It wasn't me. Sergeant Clayton Brown wrote it and had a friend ink it and then had Mad produce it. And now it's something being given away. And it's cool. Oh, okay, cool. So having one microphone better, we won't use the lav mic. Thank you for the feedback, Big Jeff Fresh. See, you got to have the right tool for the right place. Okay. Cool. Much better. Yes.
Wraith Sunwing 80. Yes, I'm live on the weekend because it's one of those. Well, it's actually the second weekend in a row that I'm live because I am. I'm at the. Oh, hold on a sec. Let me turn so you can see what I'm seeing. Is that a Pokemon? That's Pikachu? I think that's Pikachu. So yeah, I'm live here because I am working with MAD and OPP and Toronto Police here talking about impaired driving with all the young people who are coming by. And we've been talking to so many folks. Interesting conversations, talking about people who are new to driving, and because we have a lot of folks who are not yet drivers, but we're talking to everybody. So it's awesome. Chase says lots of in-person events recently. It's great. You know what? It's awesome. This is one of those things that kind of unexpected in that I didn't really plan on being here this weekend until we were invited by the OPP to come join MAD, and that you can't say no when these opportunities come up. So I'm glad to be here, and we've been having some great fun here talking to everybody. There's so many passionate people. They know their stuff. I am learning things about characters of all kinds. I love it. Greetings and salutations, Michael. Let's see here. Sid says their friend keeps a baseball bat in the car. Is that legal? Well, if they're going to go play baseball, it's certainly legal. If they're using it as a weapon, there's potential issues there. Okay, hang on a second. I'm going to make this a little higher. Oh, sorry for the terrible noise. I'm moving things around. I don't want to look down so much. Here we go. And I'm going to tighten that thing. There we go. That much better. We're back to my. I think I finally got this all set up where it all works the way I want it to. If I had another phone, I would take a picture of it for you. But this is a wireless mic setup. I'm using two phones and a tripod, a magic arm, and I think it's pretty slick. It certainly is allowing me to stream on multiple platforms. I'm not just on TikTok right now. I am everywhere. Yes, I am. If you're watching on YouTube, if you're watching on, well, actually, it's so many places that we're at. Let me show you all of the options of where you can be watching us right now. Yes, we're on TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, LinkedIn, Facebook, not Instagram, Kick, and we are on Twitter because it's formerly known as Twitter, now X. So by giving you this view, you can see everybody who walks by. Maybe we'll do a walk around in a little while. But yeah, if you're wondering where we is, well, we're at Fan Expo in downtown Toronto, and it's an amazing event. It's always. I used to come here working paid duties, and I got the opportunity to interact with all the folks coming in here. And this is different. This is the first time I'm here with a booth, and I'm really enjoying it. Good morning, Tracy. I love the TAC visor to reduce sunlight on my windshield. You would love or you do love? Okay. What's the same place? Sorry. What is the same place that the February car? Yes, this is the same place. This is the Metro Toronto Convention Center. Okay, so somebody was asking about tint and whether or not they can have it on their car. And of course, it's because they have a medical condition. But in Ontario, there's no exemption for medical conditions. So there's things you can do. You can wear clothing that protects you from UV. Most windshields already have UV protection, so you don't really need additional protection. Then you have sunglasses. Really works well. Michael says exactly that. Oh, the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Awesome. I don't know how anyone can walk around in that stuff because it's warm. It is definitely warm. There's Doctor Who. Can you see Doctor Who? I'm going to flag some people down. Yes, a sergeant with the OPP wrote it. Well, we're live on TikTok and everywhere else, but a sergeant wrote the script, and a comic book artist created it, and MAD is publishing it. But it's about impaired driving. Yes, the ribbons are the big, yeah. Oh, we got and some ribbons for your collection. You're welcome. We have stuff here. We have stuff here. It's always cool to have stuff. Swag is nice. They have swag. If Carrie is there, invite him into your live. Carrie is not here. Otherwise, I would. Absolutely. Okay. Did he say how long he's staying alive? I did not say how long I'm staying alive. Oh, what's going on here? How you doing? The steampunk variation. This is a little bit. Okay. If you're comfortable being on YouTube, TikTok, and everywhere else, if you stand over there, you can show everybody who's watching your cosplay. Not. Okay, not interested in being online, but you're seeing them anyway because they're walking by. It was pretty impressive. Okay, let's see here. Hey, we have medics walking by. Okay, there's a couple of booths that I will actually have to take you for a tour to. I can actually keep quiet for a few minutes and wait for questions to come up, but I want you to see what's here. And it's okay, hang on. What do I do here? We're going to go for a little wander. I'm going to show you what's going on in this. It's a Harry Potter booth. They've done like either dude's really tall. It's just, there's so much creativity here. The Ghostbusters are really good. How you doing? Okay. Are you okay with being online? Okay. I will put the camera there. So my name is Sean Shapiro. I'm with the Toronto Police, and this is streaming on traffic services. But I figured as Ghostbusters, impaired driving, do ghosts ever drive impaired? Is just a ghost taking control of a vehicle by virtue of them driving impairment?
How do you think they got to be ghosts?
That is the best answer I could have come up with. And I didn't come up with, but thank you very much. What is maybe you tell everybody who's watching, because we have viewers all over the place. What is your booth?
We are the Ontario Ghostbusters. We are here raising money for an animal rescue shelter. We are helping them build a new facility. Their last one had a fire recently, so we're helping them, build a new one.
Awesome. And do you have a website if you want to send people there?
Absolutely. The Ontario Ghostbusters on all your social media links.
Awesome. Well, I'll be a follower very shortly. Thanks very much. We will come back and check out some other things in a little bit, but I'm going to go back. I don't want to wander too far from the booth. I feel like I should stay there because there's no swag where I am if I'm walking away. I have to hand out swag. I need a wider lens. My arm is outstretched right now. Okay. So the question is, how long am I live? I'll be bouncing in and out. I'm going to do a live. Oh, I'm live right now. I will go offline soon. I will come back later. I just wanted to make sure that we were up and running. What is this? What is that? Comic-Con. So this is Fan Expo in Toronto. That's where we are. We'll be here today and tomorrow. We are here today. We'll be here again tomorrow. And we're in the lower level on the south building. Booth is L66 if you want to come by and say hi. But don't wait. Come now. I have coffee. Okay. So many things. So many fantastic costumes. I might just leave the stream open, letting you watch and listen to what's going on. Do we do that? Does that sound like a good idea? Let me know. But of course, if you've got questions... Yes, so Ghostbusters, I'm going to have to clip that and put it online as its own video because the Ghostbusters answer was phenomenal. Truly. So if you've never watched this channel before, you're just here for the first time, my name is Sean Shapiro, and I'm a police officer with the Toronto Police Service. I talk about traffic safety, traffic law, and, well, all sorts of things all the time. We're at Fan Expo, and we're walking. We're not walking. We're really staying fairly close by to the booth right now because I don't have wheels on this. I took them off for the Ford Driving Skills for Life. And I didn't put them back on. Maybe it would have been a good idea for here. If you'd like to see any of particular characters, I will try and find them. I found somebody in cosplay as a police officer. Oh, that's actually a police officer. We have officers all over the place. It's fantastic. ran into Andy Huynh. And that's a very specific message for my wife. I haven't seen him in years, and I saw him today, and he came by to say hello, and it was really awesome. Okay. That's okay. Somehow cameras scare people. Messages, new messages. Okay, we have questions. Everyone loves coffee. Tampa, Florida. I wish I could be in Tampa, Florida. Okay, everyone loves coffee. Answer my question. What's the words question? I don't see your. Oh, here. How come I was going 41 over and I got stunt driving when I know people who get let off going 70 over? Well, what do you mean? You were doing first of all, what was the speed limit? You should have absolutely been charged. There's no question that you were deserving of a charge for doing 41 over. Depending on what the speed limit is, you could have been arrested. Well, technically, stunt driving is being arrested. But what's the question? So, someone doing 70 over, that's definitely deserving of being arrested. You know what? No one should get I would never give someone a break for 40 over. Never, ever. Stunt driving, for you to get a 41 over stunt driving charge means the speed limit was 80 kilometers an hour. Was under 80 kilometers an hour. Adam Park, you are right. Everyone loves coffee. What is this? Tracy says, I would come, but it would take me 4 hours to get there. And no respawn would take a 4-hour flight to get here. Amanda Burley says, I have a disability. Can I become a police officer? It really depends on what the disability is. Certainly, we're an equal opportunity employer, but there are some things you have to do in order to be one. Right now, I'm not on the road because of mine, because I was injured in a crash. So it really depends. Shane has questions. Is it illegal to reverse into an angled parking spot? What? There's got to be more to that. But generally, no. I reverse into all spots. Yes, and Michael adds that it's safer to reverse out afterwards. We actually, as a policy with the Toronto Police, have to park in reverse wherever we are. Okay. Okay, here we go. We have conversations about this. Yeah, throw a question into the comments. If you've got comments or questions, love to talk to you. Stephen Bell says, I don't have enough gas in the van to go to Toronto because I'm in London, Ontario. Yes, it would be quite a hike for you. And but it would be a good drive. But certainly you can live vicariously through the stream. I'm going to position this like so you can see what's going on. Maybe I'll turn the camera this way. I do want to take a walk around, give you guys an opportunity to see some different backgrounds, some booths. There's so many talented artists here. Oh, friend got a ticket in Alberta. Oh, yes, we are in Ontario. Absolutely. Thank you, Tracy, for jumping in. Smell You Later says, can you put plates from one car onto another car just to drive it home when buying? Not from one car to another car, but you can take plates from that were on a car that you sold and then put it onto the new car if the vehicle has been taken off. You can't take plates you can't use plates that are attached to another vehicle. You can use unattached plates that are valid for the road. So there's two different things. Nick, you just spread the word. There you go. Ethan K says Wagwan. Shane says, I know, but all provinces have the same traffic laws. You're incorrect. All provinces do not have the same traffic laws. Traffic laws differ from province to province and state to state. It's a provincial set of laws. They're provincial acts that govern the road, whereas criminal code is federal and it's the same anywhere in Canada. How you doing? Not too shabby. So what are you dressed up as? Oh, now I get it. We have a stormtrooper. I actually knew, but I wanted to see you put the mask on. Thank you. It's even better when the kids are dressed up because they're cooler, I think, than anybody else. Oh, you dropped the pin and it just went underneath. You just lost the pin there. You're welcome. trying to help out. I'm going to stand. Do I stand off camera and talk? Do I stand on camera and talk? How much do you feel? What is this? Murdoch wants to know, how do you feel about ASD demands being given to people at their residence? Well, the ASD demands being, it's based on specific information. It's not random. It's not a random situation. So I've never done it. It's something that's come out after. But it's definitely interesting. Can I make this bigger if I turn this sideways? Hang on. Oh, apparently it only works in vertical. Bah humbug. Batman is going to get banned for life. That was inappropriate and is gone. Disgusting that they would put that there. Kids have all the cool costumes. Absolutely. What happens if someone forgot to renew their license sticker? Then they would be getting a ticket for an expired license, and it's $110. Oh, moderator muted Batman. I banned them for life. That's it. Racism has no place here, so it's a good way to get blocked. Okay, stand by here. I think what I'm going to do is spin things around. I think you're going to have much more fun watching people other than me. I am my baldness needs a break. Back camera. Okay, let's set this up for you. I can spin things around and show you what's up. It's much more fun to see what's going on in the event. Hey, it's the York Regional Police Officer. It's 2 York Regional Police Officers. It's soon. It's 3. It's 4. It's 5. They're multiplying. Now, York Regional Police have an amazing costume. Well, they have a character. It's not just a costume. Superhero. We have Samurai. Well, it's not Samurai. He's a Klingon. A kilt wearing Klingon. The Samurai's over there. Ethan wants to know how many people I've arrested. I don't know because I don't keep track. I haven't counted. I wonder. I could probably go back and find out, but it's a lot. It's a lot. I arrest people who break laws. Chase wants to know if rock lights are illegal. Depends on how they're mounted, where they're shining their lights. I'm waiting for the amazing costumes. I want you to see the amazing ones. We got a Batman with a sword. Is it a Batman? Batman with a sword? Well, I just showed Batman's true identity. I don't know if he was happy about it. Diva TT says, where is this taking place? This is at the Toronto Convention, the Metro Toronto Convention Center. We're just at Front Street, downtown Toronto. And it is awesome. Yes, Fan Expo Toronto. If you're watching and you have no idea who I am or what this is not our normal venue. My name is Sean Shapiro. I'm a police officer with the Toronto Police Service, and I talk about traffic safety, traffic law, and police stuff every single day. This is a unique opportunity because I'm not in the office. I'm at Fan Expo with the folks from MAD, Mothers Against Drunk Driving, and we are talking to people about impaired driving. It's a major problem. So it's an education opportunity. It's an opportunity to answer questions while in a different environment. Murdoch wants to know if I'm solely PR or if I'm still on the road. I'm not on the road anymore. I was injured in a motorcycle collision with the motor squad, and now I am an in-house guy who does traffic education. I work on media relations and whatnot, but it is something that I've become very passionate about. I was always passionate about the topics, but now I'm passionate about delivering education this way as opposed to on the road, which I can't go to. So I've made lemonade from the lemons I was dealt, and we're doing this. But I have a lot of fun doing this. I, of course, miss being on the road as a motor officer. That was the best thing since sliced bread. Adam Park wants to know if I've gone down to the X yet. I've not. I have not. I don't think I have the ability to wander around there the way I used to. I used to love going there. Michael wants to know when the next free event that I attend is. I have no idea. Don't know what's coming up. Don't know what's on the docket. I have to monitor my battery usage. Okay, I will give her a red light there. We're still good. Oh, Murdoch says I had to retire medically, miss the jobs. You know what? This is a job. You can do other jobs, but it's the people and the unique opportunities and just policing's a cool job. If you're interested in becoming a police officer, the Toronto Police is hiring. You can go to www.tps.ca/careers for information on becoming a member of the Toronto Police Service. Michael says he'll push a wheelchair at the X for me. That is an interesting offer. I appreciate it. I'd probably be okay for a bit. I just wouldn't have the ability to do the whole thing without suffering for a very long time. It's funny. I've gotten to the point where for the most part, I'm good to go. Like I can walk around. I can walk and talk and chew gum. I'm good. The issue becomes, that I just don't have the ability to do high-speed stuff, lots of stairs. And then I suffer afterwards. But we do what we can do. Dylan, good day. Maybe I should step out here and see what's up. There's definitely some interesting costumes. Okay, I think what we'll do is take a little break, and I'll come back. We'll come back at 12. We'll set a date. We'll come back at 12. So this was a good experiment. We got it all working. I have audio and video functioning. Oh, we've got comic books being given out. People are getting comic. We have enough. You can have one too. All right. We'll be back in a little bit. Have a wonderful day if you don't catch us later. And if you are here, we'll see you then. Take care.